Good evening, ma'am. I'm Naman Manwani and I'm a volunteer at Ado. I'm thrilled to welcome you all to today's Global Indian webinar on Mastering the Mind. It's an honor to have each of you. Today, we'll explore the powerful strategies for mental mastery. For those who may be new to Ado, we are a global volunteer network dedicated to inspiring youth towards positive action, as we discussed earlier. Though our various initiatives, including webinars like this one, we aim to empower individuals and foster personal growth and community service. We are incredibly fortunate to have Ms. Shweta Goyal with us today. Ms. Goyal is an international speaker, author, and coach hailing in Queensland. She brings a wealth of knowledge and experience in guiding individuals, unlocking their mental potential. Her insights and expertise are sure to be enlightening for us, all of us. Before we begin, I kindly request everyone to turn on their cameras as it would help our session be more interactive. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the exciting session on mastering the mind. We are all yours now.
Thank
I'll
you.
hear the presentation.
So, hello everyone. How are you all? So, do I need, is it in English or Hindi or mix? Firstly, I would like to
Hmm,
ask.
You could do it mix or English.
Okay. So, everyone is comfortable with Hindi language as well? सबको आता है हिंदी? Sure. Okay. So, what is the meaning of mastering the mind? Why it is important in this kind of world where we all deal with anxiety, stress, depression? In every day-to-day work, we have lot of issues. Every day we feel lot of emotions, anger, hope. We go to work, you are in college. I think you all are in college or universities doing degrees. So किसी का ब्रेकअप हो जाता है, it's a natural thing. फ्रेंड के साथ फाइट हो गई है या प्रोफेसर से लड़ाई हो जाती है घर पर, you are rebellion. तुम्हें अपने पेरेंट्स अच्छे नहीं लगते कि why they are saying me all these things. So sometimes we don't focus on our career and we are thinking about all these things. So how we have to manage all these things to get our goal and to get a success in our life. That is mastering the mind. So I think you all are familiar with Bhagavad Gita or not? Have you ever
Yes,
heard that
ma'am.
name, Bhagavad Gita? So anyone would like to tell me what is Bhagavad Gita?
Ma'am, it is a way to foster your life towards better
Yeah.
well-being.
Yes, it is a way to foster your life or to master your mind. So in Bhagavad Gita, it is said, or even in any scripture, if you will say ancient philosophy, if you are reading Socrates or Aristotle or any Western philosophy, Indian philosophy, they all talk about mastering the mind. So we need to control our emotions. That is the important thing, whether it is in your personal life, whether it is in your professional life. So when you will pass out from your university, start doing work, so every day you will feel a lot of emotions in your workplace. Sometimes you have a bad mood at your home. So it doesn't mean that you will go in office and start shouting at your colleagues or at your boss, or if you are a teacher, start shouting at your students. So the best thing is like you have to control your emotion. That is mastering the mind. But how we can control that and why it is so important in our life? So that is the most important part to get the success. So better mental health will give you success. That is what we know. So it will help you to achieve goals in your leadership if you are in a leadership position. So if you cannot control your emotions, how can you achieve what you want? You cannot control your employees. You cannot control your staff. That is important. Suppose like you all are youngsters, so I know maybe some of you have girlfriend, boyfriends. So which is a natural thing. It's a common thing nowadays. So sometimes we had a breakup. We had a fight with our partner. क्या होता है जब हमारी गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड या पार्टनर से लड़ाई होती है, तो क्या होता है, हम उसका गुस्सा किसी और पर निकाल देते हैं। या मोस्टली आजकल कई बार मैंने देखा है कि बच्चे सुसाइड कर लेते हैं। इधर, इज इट गुड सुसाइड करना? यू डोंट थिंक अबाउट योर पेरेंट्स, योर सिबलिंग, योर करियर, नथिंग। जस्ट कि एक लड़का या लड़की ने मुझे धोखा दे दिया एंड आई एंड अप माई लाइफ बाय। जस्ट कि लाइफ इसीलिए, वट इज द पर्पस ऑफ योर लाइफ? सो द बेस्ट थिंग इज वी हैव टू कंट्रोल आवर माइंड, दैट्स ऑल राइट। कोई बात नहीं, धोखा दे दिया है, एक डोर क्लोज हुआ है, अनदर डोर विल ओपन डेफिनेटली। So sometimes क्या होता है कि if you are working hard very much and सब कुछ उल्टा हो गया है। I will tell you a case. When I was doing my graduation, so I was in my final year, I missed one exam. मैंने गलती से एग्जाम की डेट कोई और नोट कर ली एंड द एग्जाम वाज टुडे एंड आई थॉट इट विल बी टुमारो. So I got compartment in my final year. Because of that, I couldn't get admission in my B.Ed because they said you are not eligible for B.Ed because you have compartment in your graduation. I cried a lot at that time that my whole career was ruined. This has happened. This, but now I'm in Australia because of that thing. If that thing didn't miss on that day, that exam, I will never come to Australia. क्योंकि मेरी बीएड वहां नहीं हुई, so I have to do my BEd from Australia. So God has another plan for me. But at that time, I didn't understand. I was so angry. I took my anger on my parents, my siblings, my friends, this and that. I felt like I'll just kill myself because my whole career has ruined. But that time, no, my parents supported me, my friends supported me. That's all right. Doesn't matter. It happens. So इसका मतलब ये नहीं तुम अपनी लाइफ को खत्म कर लो या कुछ कर लो. So we have to think. So now I realized अगर वो एग्जाम नहीं छूटा होता तो मे बी शायद मैं कभी यहाँ नहीं आ पाती. So God has another plan. So that is the important thing. We have to manage our emotions. Emotions अगर आपके एक बार मैनेज हो गए, आपको गुस्सा आया, you have said lot of things to your friends, your partner, your parents. क्या वो थिंग्स कभी वापस आ सकती हैं अगर आपने जो बोली है? नेवर. क्या होगा उससे? आपके फ्रेंडशिप टूट जाएगी, दोस्त रूठ जाएंगे, नथिंग. So someone told me I was, if you have a small child in your house, he is a sick person, he is a sick. अगर वो वॉमिट कर देता है आपके कारपेट पर या आपके बेड पर, तो आप उसे थप्पड़ मारोगे? क्यों? Why you don't slap that child? Because उसने वॉमिट कर दिया आपके बेड पर.
He is not conscious towards what
He
he
is
is.
sick. तो जो लोग आपकी लाइफ में हैं, गलतियां करते हैं, तो थिंक लाइक दे आर सिक. डोंट गेट एंग्री. अगर आप ये सोचना शुरू कर दोगे कि यस, मे बी ही इज अ सिक, ही इज डूइंग दैट मिस्टेक, दैट्स ऑल राइट. मे बी ही हैज सम पास्ट इश्यूज, यू डोंट नो उसकी लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है. यू, नो वन नोज. आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज गोइंग इन योर लाइफ, यू डोंट नो व्हाट इज गोइंग इन माय लाइफ. सो वी डोंट नो हम कौन से मेंटल एटीट्यूड से आते हैं. वी हैव टू wear a mask in front of everyone. So, but sometimes we did lot of mistakes. So then what happened? Another person will get angry, and then everything got through. So firstly, you have to control your anger. If someone is doing a mistake, that's all right. वो रोज ये mistake नहीं कर रहा है. I have a son who is 12 years old. उसने एक दिन दूध गिरा दिया. हम भी बचपन में दूध गिरा देते थे. कहीं मम्मा ने दिया, चाय गिरा दी, सब्जी गिरा दी, थप्पड़ लग जाता था. तो अभी मेरा बेटा है, कई बार गिरा देता है. तो एक दिन मैं पढ़ रही थी कि अगर उसने 2 महीने में एक बार सब्जी गिरा दी, दूध गिरा दिया, तो थप्पड़ मारने की क्या जरूरत है? इज ही डूइंग इट दैट सेम थिंग एवरी डे? नो, ही इज नॉट डूइंग दैट थिंग्स एवरी डे. सो व्हाई? तो अगर वो रोज गिरा रहा है, दैट इज वी नीड टू टीच हिम कि यस, यू हैव टू लर्न दिस थिंग्स, यू डोंट नीड टू ड्रॉप. बट इफ ही इज डूइंग वंस इन अ वाइल, सो व्हाई वी हैव टू गेट एंग्री? अगर आपका एम्प्लॉय, आपका फ्रेंड, आपका लाइफ पार्टनर और एनी वन इन एट योर होम इन योर लाइफ इज डूइंग दैट सेम thing again and again, you need to teach this is wrong calmly. But if he or she is doing once in a while, don't get angry. He's a human being or she is a human being. We don't need to get angry at that people. If you are standing, agar waiter aata hai, you are sitting in a restaurant and some waiter will come and he will drop water on at you or coffee, will you get angry? Of course we will get angry. You have ruined. So is he doing every day? No, it's by mistake he has done that. So why to get angry at him? क्या वो सबके ऊपर गिराता जा रहा है, वो आई डोंट लाइक यू, आई विल ड्रॉप कॉफी एट यू? नो, वो ऐसा नहीं करेगा. इट्स हिज मिस्टेक, बाय चांस उसका पाँव स्लिप हो गया या एनीथिंग कैन हैपन. So, but no, we get angry. Oh, तुम्हारी हिम्मत, because he is lower than us. Can you get angry at the manager? If manager does that, no, you will not, because he's above than you. But if a peon will drop coffee or anything at you, you will get angry because he's lower than you. So we have to discriminate our mind whether it is good to get angry, whether it is not good to get angry. Same happen with love. किसी ने हमारे साथ अच्छी बात की, we will fall in love. Instagram, Facebook, every day we have lot of, everyone has WhatsApp nowadays, Instagram, Snapchat. People are like sitting idly, reels going on and sending each other everything, and you will fall in love. Talking. You don't know that person, who is that person, you fell in love, you started talking. So love, what is love? Is this a love that person is talking to you nicely and oh, I fell in love, and that person someday blocks you, and then what happened? You lost everything in your life. मुझे पढ़ाई नहीं करनी है, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to go to my college, I hate my parents. Is this a life? No, it is not a life. Hope. We have hope in our future. I want to be a doctor, I want to be this. Sometimes it doesn't work. We lost hope. So we have to set our goals according to our emotions. Firstly, the main important thing is we have to control our emotions. We set our goals. Everyone has goals, I think, in your life. Oh, I want you to be an entrepreneur. I want you to do this. I have a goal. I want you to do this. But like sabke paas, if you will see in every kid has a goal. But do you think कि सब goals के पास पहुंच सकते हैं? No, not everyone. You have to prioritize your goals. You have to prioritize what is important in my life, what is not important in my life. Otherwise, you will never reach to your goal. I belong to a middle class family. मेरे parents के पास, like, they didn't have a lot of money to send me to Australia. But my goal was to come here and study here. So that was my priority in my life. No, I have to go there anyhow, whatever I'll do. I work hard. I did 3 jobs at that time while studying. Did this, I saved up money. No, this is my goal. I have to do whatever comes in my life. I don't care. This is my goal. I have to be there. So forget everything. People will come and go in your life. But the main thing is your goal. Write down your goals. That is the best way. Maybe a vision board. I think there was a movie, I forgot the name of that movie, in which that guy has put vision board and he writes his goals every day. Anyone of you remember that movie? It was a new movie. I think last year it came. Even I forgot the actor as well, who was the actor. So he inspired me. Oh, he wrote his goal that, oh, I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be this. So if you don't want to show to other people on a board, write in your journal, in your phone, this is my goal. I wanted to do this, whatever. And then how you will achieve that goal? What is your first step? Suppose if you wanted to be an engineer, what you need to do? You have to study maths, physics. You have to pass that exam, engineering exam. Then you will. So how I will achieve? If you wanted to be an IAS officer, UPSC exam is the priority. I have to do it. So write down the steps underneath. This is my first priority and I have to achieve that. So these are the things to achieve your goal. Otherwise, it is quite hard. We will not achieve our goal. Self-care. The first thing is self-care. The self-care is so important. We have to control. So the very first thing in self-care is controlling your emotions. Angry people will come and say to you a lot of things. Don't worry. So just now, before this lesson, before this webinar, I was just listening to Instagram reels. I was getting bored, so I heard there was two men talking, and he said, "Do you know Pluto planet? Pluto was a planet once, but now they have scientists have said that it is not a planet. So anything happens to Pluto. Pluto को कुछ फर्क पड़ा कि वो planet है या नहीं है? So does Pluto think there is a in a room एक कमरे में चार लोग बैठकर कहते हैं आज से प्लूटो प्लैनेट नहीं है, तो प्लूटो को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. प्लूटो तो स्टिल अर्थ सन के रोटेट कर रहा है. So doesn't matter if people will say you are ugly. Does it matter कि तुम ugly हो जाओगे? If you are beautiful, nahi, you nothing. Just ignore those people. That is self-care. Sometimes someone will come, oh, I don't like you. You have bad hair. You have this. You have this. And we started thinking, oh my God, मेरे बाल बहुत खराब है. मुझे हाँ जाना चाहिए. मुझे ऐसा करना चाहिए. And we got distracted. These people come in your life to distract you because they think, oh, you are about to achieve your goal. Why don't I distract that person? God will send you distractions. So if you have asked, oh, I want a patience in my life, God will not give you in a platter. This is a patience, take it. He won't give you. He will give you a lot of circumstances in your life so that what will happen? You will achieve patience. You say, oh, मुझे गुस्सा बहुत आता है. I don't want to get angry. So God will put you in that situations where you will get angry so that you will know how to control your anger. This is self-care. Nowadays, it is in fashion, meditation. I think everyone knows if you will go to someone, यार meditation किया करो. What is meditation? Anyone would like to tell you what is meditation? Like that people tell you, यार I have a गुस्सा बहुत आता है मुझे, मेरा माइंड बहुत डिस्टर्ब रहता है. मेडिटेशन किया करो. What is meditation? आंख बंद करके बैठने से मेडिटेशन नहीं होता है. You are sitting, music, put music in your ear, mindful music, and आंख बंद करके बैठकर किसका दिमाग आज तक शांत हुआ है? Whose mind get peaceful and calm, tranquility? किसके माइंड में आई है? Anyone has started meditation here?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I think it's a process of being conscious and accepting your true self.
So when you started meditation, so what are the thoughts coming in your mind?
कि अभी ये करना है, अभी वो करना है,
अभी ये
like the
करना,
future plans.
फ्यूचर प्लान्स आते हैं. जैसे मैं कई बार बैठती थी पहले तो मुझे होता था अरे वो मैंने ईमेल भेजना है, आई हैव टू सेंड दैट ईमेल टू दैट person. I have to wash my clothes. I forgot that washing thing. I have to iron this thing. These are the things coming up. This is this meditation. How long you will sit? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, still these thoughts are coming to you. This is not meditation. Meditation is enjoying. Like if you're talking, I am talking to you, you are listening to me, that is meditation. Suppose you are listening, if you are watching a movie, your whole concentration is towards movie. If your mom is coming, go and do these things, you don't listen. Why? Because your focus is but on that movie. That is meditation. When your focus is on that thing, suppose you are reading a novel, you love that novel, and you don't understand what is going on here and there. पूरा world में आग भी लग गया है, doesn't matter, but you are focusing on your novel. That is meditation. So whenever now, if you wanted to start meditation, the first thing is, how many of you, when you are eating lunch, breakfast, or dinner, have mobile in your hand or watched movies?
I do.
Raise your hand.
I
How many
think
of you?
most of us.
We all do. Even I do
Yeah.
sometimes, watching reels on Instagram because that is the time I got. So when you start eating food, what you will do, put your phone aside. एक दो दिन अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. You don't feel like यार क्या boring सा है, like it is a boring life. Turn off your TV, radio, whatever you are listening, everything, and eat your food. That is the first step of meditation. When you start eating, your food without any these mobile distraction or anything, you will know this is meditation. Now it's been 3 years I am eating my food like this. इवन कोई मूवी भी चल रही होती है टीवी पर, आई डोंट रियलाइज कि क्या चल रहा है टीवी पर. टीवी इज इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी, आई डोंट नो, आई एम जस्ट ईटिंग माई फूड, मुझे नहीं पता उस पर क्या आ रहा है. So this is the first step of meditation because you're enjoying your food. So like have you ever seen that master chef? आता है ना वो प्रोग्राम मास्टर शेफ, उसमें आई डोंट नो कौन मास्टर शेफ है इतना, मैं पंकज, एक कोई पंकज लेडी थी और जो भी है, वो एक चम्मच से टेस्ट करते हैं, दे विल नो ओ दिस इंग्रेडिएंट इज मिसिंग, दैट इंग्रेडिएंट इज मिसिंग. हाउ दे विल नो? अगर आपकी मम्मा आपके लिए कुछ कुक करके बता दे, तुम्हें पता चल जाता है इसमें गरम मसाला मम्मा ज्यादा डाला है आज तुमने, या आज तुमने ये स्पाइसेस बहुत ज्यादा डाला है. No, we don't know. So that is meditation. That is focused. That person, master chef, who is the judge over there, that is so focused. उसे पता चल जाता है तुमने हींग इसमें ज्यादा डाला है. You have put coriander more because he's so focused. He knows all the ingredients. They have put this. So this is called meditation. Not like sitting eyes closed and you are sitting. Becoming a yogi is a hard thing. No one can become a yogi if you don't know how to do all these things. You are walking in a park. So you are walking in a park. तुम्हारा ध्यान कानों में क्या लगे हैं? Headphones लगे हुए हैं. ठीक है? And you are walking in a park. You are listening to music. So what is the point of going to a park in a nature? Because your concentration is on the music, or either you are talking to a friend. Enjoy the nature. If you're sitting in a car waiting for someone, enjoy that moment. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, that is meditation. So if you all know how to do all these things, you don't need to sit quietly and shut down your eyes thinking about your washing clothing or dishes cleaning. You don't get all these things. So when you will just get all these things, so then one day, after 1 year, it will take 6 months, 1 year, when you will sit one day, then you will realize, oh, I'm closing my mind and now I know this is how it happens. And you can see how to control your emotions, how to everything is going and the success is coming your way. Have you heard affirmations nowadays? It is more in fashion nowadays, affirmations. In Instagram, really, people say, oh, just ask the universe affirmation, do affirmation, this and that. That affirmation will work when you will control your mind. If you don't control your mind, तुम कितनी भी affirmations कर लो, write down, diaries भर लो, Instagram की reels में सारी, nothing will happen. So affirmations work when you have controlled mind. Doesn't matter. If it is hot, I don't care. If it is cold, I don't care. Abhi, like I was in India, it's too hot in North India, humid weather. So I am from Shimla. So right now, which part I'm living, it is very hot weather right now. It is cold here, but still it is not that cold. So I live in that part where it's Mumbai weather, like that. So, but now I am so used to of hot and cold, doesn't matter. अगर cold है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है. Hot है, doesn't matter. So make your mind like this. अगर किसी ने आके तुम्हें थप्पड़ भी मार दे, that's okay, कोई बात नहीं, चलो जाओ. कोई आके तुम्हारी तारीफ कर देता हो, you look very handsome today, oh you look pretty. ये नहीं कि एक्साइटमेंट में खुशी से वो पता आज उस लड़की ने मुझे हैंडसम बोला तो बस नहीं, डजंट मैटर, बोल दिया कोई बात नहीं. अगर उसने तुम्हें अगली बोला, हैंडसम बोला, डस कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा, मैं जैसा हूँ आज कल वैसा ही हूँ. So this is called mastering the mind. If you have mastering your mind, so no one will do anything, like no one can insult you, no one can put you down, and you will get success in your life. So I don't want to talk a lot of things. So, and the first thing is please exercise regularly. That is the important part for your health, and read every day. If you cannot read 5 to 10 pages, just read at least 2 pages every day so that you will get mental activity, mental exercise. I've seen like not on nowadays not lot of people read. मुझे किसी ने अभी कहा था बुक्स कौन पढ़ता है आजकल आजकल तो रील्स का जमाना है तो you have to read otherwise reading will improve your vocabulary your thoughts your focus so reading is good exercise चाहे एक half an hour की walk ही ले आओ that is important and the last thing I would like to do don't procrastinate मैं ये काम कल कर लूंगा या आई कैन डू दिस थिंग टुमारो मैं भी बहुत बार करती हूँ कि कल हो जाएगा चल कल कल करते इट्स बीन अ मंथ नाउ सो कभी नहीं होता है यू हैव टू मेक अ टाइम मैनेजमेंट सो इफ यू डू रिमेम्बर इन स्कूल्स वी हैव अ टाइम टेबल जब एग्जाम्स आते थे तो हम घर पर टाइम टेबल बनाते थे कि मैथ्स 5 से 6 पढ़ना है इंग्लिश 6 से 7 पढ़ना है तो टाइम टेबल बनाते थे और उसमें ये लेसन्स रिवाइज करने एक्सरसाइज रिवाइजिंग तो मेक योर टाइम टेबल नाउ फॉर योर लाइफ फॉर योर गोल्स this is my timetable I have to finish my studies this is the time I will put for my goals to achieve my goals this is the time I can spend on watching reels or Netflix Amazon मेरा एक नेटफ्लिक्स का एपिसोड 40 मिनट्स का एपिसोड समटाइम्स 4 डेज लेता है कभी कभी मैं 4 दिन में फिनिश करती हूँ 40 मिनट्स का एपिसोड मैं भी आई वॉच समटाइम्स आई माई मूवीज फिनिश इन 1 मंथ इट विल टेक 1 मंथ टू वॉच मूवी 10 10 मिनट्स की देख रहे हैं चाय पीते हुए वो sometimes I watch whole season you need me time as well and if you think like sometimes you are tired I don't want to do anything that's fine take a day off take a cheat day is also important sometimes I do like Sunday this Sunday is my cheat day I will not do I will eat chocolates ice cream जो भी पकौड़े वगैरह सब कुछ I'll eat everything do not do any work watch whole seasons and I'll get relaxed and next day get energized and do more cheat days are also good ये नहीं कि 24 घंटे काम करो then one day you will get tired and you cannot do anything so make a cheat day maybe Sunday Saturday but not after that next day will be your working day not कि यार ये cheat day तो बड़े funny है रोज पकौड़े मिल रहे हैं तो हम रोज ही पकौड़े खाएं don't make it like this so everything is important me time is also important okay so I would like to ask if anyone has any question or anything they wanted to ask because I don't want to
And
talk lecture.
like you told us that reading books is better, but like personally for me, I prefer podcasts rather than books. It's not about primarily not about the focus that I care, but like that's not the issue for me. The issue is that I get bored very soon from books. While podcast, I can hear about 2 to 3 hours sitting idle. So it's
Yep,
not a
that's good.
problem about focus.
Yeah, that's good. Yes, if you like, I cannot hear podcast because if I hear podcast, my mind goes here and there. If I'm reading books, I can make notes easily. I can underline this. So if you are listening to a podcast, that's fine. It is if it is a good whether it is fiction story you are listening, at least you are getting something. You are learning something. Like when you're listening to a podcast, your focus is on listening so means your mind is focused totally focused what that other person is saying so that is we need to dwell focus so either by reading or either by listening the podcast so yeah it doesn't matter reflect every day so whatever you have learned in your life reflect make like I have started my like day to day at 8 o'clock कितने लोग तुम्हें मिले उनसे तुमने क्या सीखा किसी ने तुम्हें कुछ गलत कहा या anyone insulted you or anyone has praised you so what things comes in your mind write it down किसी ने तुम्हें गुस्सा दिलाया तो तुम्हें किस बात से गुस्सा हुआ what triggers you write it down so next time you are careful oh ये thing मुझे trigger कर रही है so I have to be careful reflect every day that is the important thing. Yes, sorry, Naman, you were about to say something.
Yeah, I was about to ask if Like we all know that meditation can be a great technique to master the mind or control your own inner self. But what could be the other techniques which can help one mastermind, or what could be a broader way into the meditation? Like meditation can be termed as a very broad field. So what is the stage that one should start from initially?
So, like, meditate. See, when it is nowadays in fashion, when I was student, we didn't know about meditation or anything at that time. So, in reels, all these meditation terms come out. So, I cannot personally do meditation. I cannot sit. I try to sit a lot of time quietly, but still, after 2 or 3 minutes, I just get bored. Even if I'm listening to music, like I said, oh, it's boring. I have to get up. So you have the main thing is you have to control your mind. Control means you have to increase your focus, whatever you are doing. Suppose you have just said that I listen to podcast 2 or 3 hours continuously. So that is a meditation you are doing, like mindfulness. Suppose you are listening to a song, any songs you listen. So you are just, be in the lyrics. So क्या कह रहा है वो इंसान, उसके emotions, you are, so that is kind of a meditation. Increasing focus, you can increase your focus. Sit. I will just recommend everyone, like, I sit 5 or 10 minutes quietly every day. Every day I sit quietly. Whether sometimes I'm thinking, oh, उसने मुझे ऐसा कहा आज, उसने मुझे मेरे colleagues ने मुझे ऐसा कहा, whatever I'm thinking, it is coming in my mind. But think, still sit 5 minutes quietly, 5 to 10 minutes. Increase that time. Give yourself every time day, like, oh, 5 minute मुझे बैठना है. चाहे तुम सुबह बैठो, if you don't have time, when you wake up, if you have time in the middle of night. Sometimes I just got up at 2 o'clock. I just sit quietly and think about today what happened. This has happened. This has happened. That's it. So these are the things. Meditation is like, no one has. I. It is good to have meditation every day, but sometimes you cannot do that. Suppose तुम किसी trip पर गए हो, you cannot sit for meditation. So if you are starting doing all these things every day, this is meditation. Like my Guruji, whom I get all these teachings, so he told me, you cannot do meditation every day. That's fine. Eat your food like this. Be in the nature, whatever you are doing. Sometimes I'm cutting vegetables. I just focus on cutting vegetables. I don't just, मेरा दिमाग इधर उधर नहीं जा रहा है कि उसने मुझे क्या कहा है, उसने ऐसा नहीं. I'm just focusing. I'm cooking food. I'm just doing cooking, enjoying cooking food. That is meditation. So every day you can do meditation. 20, we have 24 hours. So in 24 hours we have 8 hours sleep. So जो भी 16 hours बचते हैं, 15 hours बचते हैं. So 15 hours you can make meditation by focusing on the things. Like, Arjuna has done focused. That's why he was focused to that वो तीर मारा था उसने, because his mind was focused. So that is a meditative mind.
But
So
ma'am,
you
what
said,
other than meditation can help one work efficiently?
Yeah. So this is meditation. So when you will work, your mind is focused. So of course you will work efficiently. Suppose right now, I'm a teacher. I'm teaching my students. So I can teach efficiently to them if my mind is focused. If my mind is not focused, how can I do my work efficiently? So meditation is not like sitting and closing your eyes quietly. Meditation is whatever you are doing focused, with a focused mind, it will increase your work efficiently. तो अगर suppose like जो भी तुम कर रहे हो, whatever you are doing, you are running, अगर तुम्हारा माइंड फोकस है तो तुम रन अच्छा कर सकोगे. नॉट लाइक मुझे वहां तक पहुंचना है. नहीं. योर माइंड, नो, आई हैव टू फोकस ऑन माई रन, आई हैव टू फोकस ऑन माई स्पीड. So definitely you will do work efficient. Did you
ma'am,
get
so as
it
you
my
said,
point or
meditation
not?
has a lot. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So as
Sorry,
you
Yatin.
said, yeah, it's all right. As you said, like meditation has like a lot of benefits, right? So could you like give me a few tips how I could get started, or like what I could do to start meditating, keep my mind free of other things like college, work, etc.
Sure. So yes, that's how I started. I will tell you my example. I started during COVID time, that meditation, sitting quietly, putting music. Someone told me to do Osho meditation. Osho has some music, fast music meditation. I tried that as well. I tried lot of other apps, plenty of apps I have downloaded. Nothing has happened. So then my friend, or like my teacher who told me, the very first thing is start eating your food without any distraction. That's how I started. So मुझे शुरू में I didn't like it, because if you are eating like your favorite food and I don't have my TV or favorite movie in front of me, I never enjoyed my food. If I'm eating, suppose like curry chawal, that is my favorite, or rajma chawal is my favorite food, I need my favorite movie in front of me. So, but now you have, the first step is, if you have enjoyed the food without any distraction, so means you have passed your first step of meditation. So that's how you start. What is the time? 5 o'clock, 5:30 right now in India. So now you all have a dinner today. Dinner karoge? So don't use any phone, no TV, nothing. Just enjoy. If you're sitting with your family, have a family dinner. So talk with your family. If you are eating in your room, just sit quietly and eat your. So if you are able to do that thing today, so it means the meditation you have started. This is the first step of meditation. So then you will enjoy that food. You started enjoying. Oh wow, यार क्या मैं क्या मिस कर रहा था? And now I realize sometimes, oh यार मैं क्या मिस कर रही थी? Even I'm in sitting at my school, like, and I'm eating my lunch. Previously, I just started watching Korean drama on Netflix. My favorite. I started watching that at that time. But now I don't watch all these things. I love enjoying my food. I don't look. Laptop is in front of me. Everything I just enjoy. When then what do you do? Part-time activity. But after coming from your college or anything, if you're coming in your bike or bus or something, so sitting in a bus, you are listening to music, just enjoy the music. Don't think about आज कॉलेज में प्रोफेसर ने ऐसा कहा या ऐसा कहा. No, don't think about all this. Even if you don't have music in your ears, sitting in a bus or with your wherever, just enjoy, look at outside, what is outside. Don't think कि उसने मुझे क्या कहा था. It will take time, but no. So previously when I was sometimes driving, I thought, oh, आज उसने मुझे ऐसा कहा, आज ऐसा. Nowadays I don't. I just focus on road, enjoy the scenery. So these are the things. When you will started all these things, now whenever I sit, it's been 4 years now. Whenever I sit right now, closing my eyes, whatever happening is, music is happening, shor sharaba, kuch bhi ho raha, my mind is so focused, I didn't get even a single thought in my mind कि मुझे बर्तन धोने हैं या I have to clean my house, I have to send an email. Nothing comes. It took me 4 years to quieten my mind, so that when I close my eyes now, I don't get even a single thought in my mind. I can do meditation in front of a wedding function as well, where like in wedding function, lot of people are dancing in DJ. If someone will tell me sit quietly over there for 5 minutes and nothing, I can sit quietly without a single thought coming in my mind. So people say, oh, course, meditation course kar lo, ye kar lo, you are wasting money. Nothing will happen. So start from this simple tip and meet me after 1 month. Then tell me, did you feel any difference or not? So I will tell you from my personal experience. I didn't know about these affirmations and all these things. But right now, sometimes I have like realized it's my personal experience. So on that day, when I was in India. So a lot of raining was happening, lot of raining, and my mom was crying. that again flood will happen and our house will fill with water. Even I was scared too that agar ghar mein pani aa gaya, so it was so. On that day, I just prayed to God, said, please, you have to stop rain within 1 hour. I don't know. I'm going to sleep. I want you to stop the rain in 1 hour. And rain was like, it's like cats and dogs. Oh, itni barish. I was so scared. And after I think 2 hours when we woke up, there was no rain. So, I felt like, oh, God has listened to me. Nowadays, if sometimes I have problem or thing, I said, please, God, you have to stop this. You have to do this for me. And it happened. So, affirmation started working when you focused your mind and when you're talking to God, oh, I want this in my life. I want that goal in my life to be achieved. And it will definitely come to you. If you want, you can write it down, my point right now. I didn't believe all these things, but now with my personal experience, if I said I want this, not like I will say $1 million will come and I will win lottery. It doesn't work like this, but lot of things. Maybe if you are doing affirmations, maybe one day God will give you all these things. But small things, you can start seeing all these. Any other question, please?
Ma'am, as you discussed earlier about the courses, so I wanted to ask, like, there are several apps nowadays available for beginner meditation, which helps you build the foundations or actually feel yourself through breathing exercises and so on. So, do you think they are at all effective?
Yes, it sometimes it is good. Like I don't like to buy paid apps. If it is free and if you wanted to try, it is good. Like it will teach you, breathe slowly, breathing down, this and that. Yeah, it is a good practice and it will increase your breathing practice as well, which is a good yoga. So, like if you don't want apps, Baba Ramdev Yoga, he does all these breathing exercise. You can follow that as well. I do follow Baba Ramdev Yoga. So, yeah, there are plenty of apps. Any app can help to improve that. It is a good thing. And yes, you can see the difference in 1 month if you will practice every day.
What other aspects like of your life have changed, like your sleep and your diet, your exercises? How is that? How has meditation helped you in that? How is it before and how is it now?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I
I
have
find okay.
yeah. Sorry.
Like I find it hard to fall asleep at night, and like I just wake up morning 6 o'clock sharp every day. I cannot sleep more than 3 to 4 hours. Like how how is it for you?
Oh, that's not good. You need at least 7 to 8 hours sleep. So yes, even I woke up like sharp at 5 o'clock, whether it is my holidays or whatever happened. Every day I woke up at 5 o'clock. I don't need alarm nowadays, but you need 7 to 8 hours sleep for a good health. So when you started, when you will start meditating, first of all, start a little bit half an hour exercise as well. When you wake up, what my routine is, I woke up every day at 5 o'clock. I drink water, I sit quietly for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Sometimes I put music home, or sometimes I just sit quietly, whether in my balcony, looking at the birds, nature, if it is summertime. Otherwise, inside my house, sit quietly. Then half an hour, either you can do walk, exercise, yoga, whatever suits you, just do that and follow the routine I told you with focused mind, then you will definitely fall asleep. I fall asleep mostly at 10 o'clock every day. So this nowadays my time is not good because I came from India 2 days ago. So I sleep according to Indian time. But so you will definitely fall asleep on time. But at your age, at least you need 7 to 8 hours sleep unless it is not good for health. So it means you are thinking a lot of things. That's why you don't get sleep. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, before sleep we all get lot of thoughts. You will get lot of plans. मेरे दिमाग में भी सब घोड़े उसी टाइम दौड़ने लग जाते हैं when I was about to sleep. So whenever you are trying to sleep, the best thing is pause. What I do sometimes, if I'm about to sleep and I have to send an email to that, then I don't forget it. I don't care. Suppose you are thinking, oh, I have to write an assignment, I have an exam. I don't care about exam. I don't care about any life. I don't care about this. Forget it. I will enjoy my life. Bhaad mein jaye sab. That's all. This keep this in my mind and sleep. So that's what I do. And whenever you are sitting for meditation as well, and the thoughts will come in your mind, mujhe, I have to study for exam. I don't care. Baad mein jaye. Just be in your thought, these things in your thought, then you will, focus, and everything will go like this. Don't think us time, oh, I have to make notes, I have to do study, I have to do this. No, then one thought will come and it will build on, and you will get plenty of thoughts. Same with sleeping. एग्जाम की तैयारी करनी है, भाड़ में गया एग्जाम. आई डोंट केयर अबाउट द एग्जाम. आई नीड माई स्लीप. Tomorrow I have to propose that girl or propose that. I don't care. I need a sleep right. If you don't sleep, you will get dark circles. So remember, you will get definitely dark circles. So sleep is more important than anything else. There are plenty of exercise on Instagram. They will teach you if you don't get sleep, don't get caught in all this stupid exercise. So focus your mind and forget everything before sleeping. I don't care. Take this attitude and sleep. 7 to 8 hours sleep is good.
I think Yatin, you can go with it now.
I think that's about it. So, as we come to the end of this insightful session, I want to extend our deepest gratitude to Ms.Shweta Goyal for sharing her valuable knowledge on mastering the mind. Your wisdom and experiences have truly enriched us, and we are incredibly thank you for your time and effort today. I would also like I would also like to thank all our participants for your active engagement and being a part of this webinar. Your presence and contributions have made this session even more impactful. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice week
So
and
I'd
good luck.
I'd like everyone to fill the feedback form, write down about the interesting webinar we just had. And that thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us today. It was so great to have you.
Thank you for inviting me and good luck for your future. And I hope you will eat your dinner today without any distraction.
Sure thing, ma'am.
Okay. Bye bye.
We'll try, ma'am. We'll try our best.
No, you have to. Yes, you
Yeah,
have
we'll
to
do it.
start.
We'll do it. All
Then you
right.
will get definitely 7 hours sleep.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.